good to see everybody here today. We have an energetic crowd here today at the church. And my name is Pastor Willie. I'm the pastor of Crossroads Church. And it's Wednesday, and that means it's time to pray. Wednesday is prayer day. And you can come here at 7 o'clock in the morning. We pray together, or you can pray at home. But today is a day for prayer. One time, in fact, the most key point in Jesus' life and ministry, when he was in the Garden of Gethsemane, he told his disciples something crucial. He said to them, "Watch and pray so that you do not fall into temptation." Now that's two things he told them, watch and pray. We know all about praying. In fact, Wednesday is prayer day. We're here to pray. But he also said watch. Watch means to be alert, to be aware of things. Because in every situation in life, whether it's a good situation or whether it's a horrible situation, every situation has spiritual realities. In fact, every day has spiritual realities. Every encounter with any person has spiritual realities. Every circumstance that happens to you has spiritual realities. So Jesus tells us to be alert and to pray. Two things. So today we're going to talk about how to avoid Satan's traps. And I'm going to read to you from 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 and 9. And I'm going to break it down for a few minutes. Be alert. It's that word again. Be alert. Watch. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings. First thing he says, be alert. Or as Jesus said, to be aware, be watching. It doesn't mean we're afraid, but we're aware. So every spiritual realities exist in every circumstance. Maybe you're going through suffering right now. There are spiritual realities. And one of the spiritual realities is that Satan is trying to devour you. Not just attack you, but devour. The enemy comes to rob, kill, and destroy. If you are going through a good situation, his strategy is to devour. His goal is to devour you. He may have a different strategy than when you're going through a bad situation. But his purpose is the same, looking for someone to devour. So Peter says, be alert. Peter was in the Garden of Gethsemane, and he didn't listen to Jesus to watch. And he fell into temptation and ended up denying Jesus. So he learned the lesson. Now he's telling us, be alert. Be alert. And of sober mind. That means a mind that's at peace. I know I get anxious when things happen. And that's bad. Because my mind is not sober. My mind is not calm. My mind is not at peace. And the enemy can use that. So be alert and of sober mind. Why? Because the enemy prowls around looking for someone to devour. He's always looking for someone who's not alert or who's not praying. Then he will say, here's a person I can attack. So if you're going through a difficult time, a storm in your life, a season in your life, be alert and pray. If you're going through a great time in your life, be alert and pray. And then he tells in verse 9 to resist him. He has no power over us unless we give him power, right? So we're to resist him. And then we're to stand firm in the faith. Just remember, and God gave me a word in my devotions this morning with my wife. We get up early, we have our devotions, and God gave me a word that is helping me to stand firm in different situations. And then finally he tells us that other people are going through the same kind of sufferings. And I mean, why would he say that? It's because it helps us to understand we are not unique. What's happening to us has happened before to other people. It will happen again to other people. And so they made it through. We will make it through also. So my encouragement for you today, whether you're going through a storm or whether it's a beautiful sunny day in your life right now, is to watch and pray. Be alert and pray. So today is Wednesday, and it is Prayer Wednesday. I encourage you to gather with a few people, listen to a YouTube video. We did that this morning. We listened to some. We worshiped for a while, and then you can watch this video together and then pray. And I encourage you to pray 3 times today. Doesn't have to be long, but helps you to stay in a position of alertness. So this is Pastor Willie. I'll be praying here. If you have anything you want us to pray for, just put a comment below, or you can send us a notice at the Facebook page or the church website. So God bless you. And remember, today is Wednesday, and it's time to pray.